Alright, Liam, recap us.
This is session 26 of Tomb of Annihilation.
Alright, sick. Liam.
So what we did was so get this. So we started off last time in the same place that we were, but we had just gotten our familiars back from fighting Frog Behemoth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not fighting, more like spying on it, right?
Oh, there was combat.
There was combat, yeah. And then we were like, well, how do we get around it? So we got our good buddy Kaida to take us in the airship go around back, around the back, and then drop us off. And then we went around, right, and we got the surprise. We went cha, and yeah. So
right.
All right. So here's the next deal, right? So we got it right to low health, but it was like, oh shit, I'm about to die. So it stole some shit from the mouth of the statue in the middle there, and it ate it, I think. Yeah, it ate it because we had to go in. And it sank down to the bottom, but here comes Mana, and also someone else, but I forgot who else went down there with him.
I think it was Soren.
Yeah, I think it was Soren. And so Mana, they managed to kill it. Mana got down into the beast's tummy, right in its fucking tummy. They got the shit, and they had to cut him out.
Yes.
All right. And then we were just about to go into the little temple here, and that's where we left off.
Yeah. We had Eddie put the key in the door, and now we're waiting to see the fireball trap explode him.
Fireball.
Necrotic fireball.
Yeah, so far we've seen necrotic fireballs, lightning fireballs. What do we got next?
Clearly acid is up next.
Water ball.
Oh, today I saw a video with a tabby cat in it with a red bow tie, and his name was Fireball.
Yes!
And it was adorable.
What did the necrotic fireball look like?
It was black.
Nice.
It was pretty sweet.
It was literally just black fire.
Yeah.
So.
Sweet.
I like it. Anyway.
Someday.
So Eddie put the key in the lock.
Yes.
And is gonna try to open the door.
Okay. Yeah.
What happens?
The door. I think actually the door was open last time, but yeah, he slides this little round key with a toad carved on it into the door, and it kind of rotates to one side, and the stone double doors open inwards, and you see, well, I guess Eddie's the only one that's like right there, but yeah, he opens the door.
Bitchin'. But he doesn't die?
No.
Awesome.
Did you want him to?
No, I don't. I'm gonna tell him to come back over to me, and he'll do so.
I'm about to go in.
Yeah, so who wants to go in first? Because I don't.
Who wants to, like, move Soren around for me?
I imagine Soren would also want to check it out
Soren
first.
would want to be
I'll peek around the corner.
I'm not sure where Kieran is. Oh, he's over here.
I'm right there. I'm going in.
Alright, so Soren, Kieran, and Roshi, I think, are gonna go.
braver souls than most. You see a big, dark, unlit chamber of some sort, and there is a very faint green glow on the far side of this room.
Oh, that can't be fucking good. It's a green glow.
Let's see. Soren. It's Roshi is looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soren can't see too far into the darkness. But Roshia can see that there are some sort of wooden posts jutting out of the walls, and it looks like coming up from the floor, which is not the wooden posts are like level with where the platform that the stairs descend down to are, but it seems like there's a pit that sinks into this chamber, and there's something that looks kind of liquidy at the very bottom, some kind of shimmer.
Well, fellas, I'm going in.
Okay, yeah, like I said, these are stairs, and I forgot to edit the map.
Can I see across the way to the other platform?
Yeah, the other platform looks like there's some sort of carving, and there's a very cube-like object that seems to be giving off this very faint green glow set atop it.
And it's basically a pit in between with the wooden post.
Yes, and as you get closer, this platform is actually flush with the wall inside. And it looks like the pit goes like 30 feet down or so, and now getting closer you can see spikes along the bottom of the floor too.
And how far away is the other platform from me? Or from the edge of this platform? The same as on the board, or...
I'd say about 15 feet.
50 feet? I'm just gonna face step to the other platform.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
You cast the magic, but you just feel suddenly very heavy, and you kind of almost take a step, but you stop. And you're unable to do so.
I'm out of ideas. I'll shrug at him. Kind of point and take a step back then.
Okay.
Are the posts like, are they spikes or are they just like wooden logs basically?
They look like wooden logs that have been positioned in random spots.
Does it look like it might be possible to like hop from log to log to get to the other side?
Presumably, yeah.
So who wants to try that? Because I sure don't.
I'm surprised no one has fly. You want to fly across?
I'm not a wizard.
I have fly. I can
I
fly.
already tried to cheat my way across it. Didn't work.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't think magic's gonna help us in here.
But what again are the circles?
Wooden posts.
Yeah, they're wooden posts that are About level with the platform at the bottom of these stairs.
Okay.
And they're sticking up from a pit that's like 30 feet deep with some kind of liquid at the bottom.
Don't want to go in the liquid.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a rock into the room to see if it to see if it splooshes into the water like it's deep, or to see if I can hear it thud on rock like it's shallow.
Okay, where do you throw this rock?
Is the wetness like all over, or is there a specific spot?
It seems to be like just a very shallow pool of it.
Then I'll toss it to probably about right here.
Okay. Yeah, it's very dark again, other than just that faint green glow.
I have dark vision.
Dark vision, okay. Yeah,
Although it comes from a magic item, I don't know if that's affected by the...
it still works.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything that improves vision is fine. So,
Okay.
yeah, there's movement in the water that has nothing to do with the little splash made by the rock, and there's like, it's the same color as the liquid, but it kind of forms this thin little tentacle of fluid and swipes at the rock.
Yeah, I don't think we should go hopping across that. There's a tentacle monster down there.
I like tentacles.
Another day.
Well, it just seems like it forms like this kind of shape as it swipes at this rock. Though I'll note that the pool is at the very bottom. These posts jut up from the pit. So
How tall are they, roughly?
the pit is like 30 feet deep, so
Oh.
the posts are somewhere around there too.
Okay, so they're like huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to jump across, boys.
Well, I'm not... I don't want to fight
Fellas,
a tentacle monster in there. The lack of magic disturbs me.
fellas, we're gonna have to jump across.
And there are also beams along the walls too. They're shorter, but there's that.
Can we climb up on that?
Well,
Does this
Presumably.
wood look rotted at all?
It, they actually don't. They just look like very roughly hewn logs.
can those of us with dark vision see what's causing that green glow from the other side of the room?
Yeah, there's some sort of cube-like shape.
Oh,
on
that's
the,
great. Okay.
Atop this rounded structure.
Oh, I'm still up next.
Wait, how far along is this?
About
Like 15 feet?
Yeah,
All
because
right.
that platform
I'm
is
gonna-
it's flush with the last stair.
I'm gonna take out the bag of holding and pull out my 25-foot ladder, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna move in here, and I'm gonna start scooching it out over the expanse to try to make a bridge.
Oh, it's yeah, that's the last stair, so that's not there.
That'll work.
Hopefully.
Bridge.
Okay.
No, this ought to be good.
So, how do you actually go about setting this up?
Alright, so I basically like lay the ladder down on the ground, and then I'm gonna like,
On the ground.
well, it's like on the stairs basically coming down because it's 25 feet long. And then I'm gonna stand over it with like a leg on either side, so it's between my legs, and I'm just gonna start like scooching it out over the expanse to try to like, push it out over to the other side, make a bridge.
Okay. Yeah, as you start doing that, every log it touches starts sinking into the pool.
Okay.
So if you're using that to help support the ladder, they're sinking down as each one is touched.
Well,
So
when the first one starts to sink down, I'm gonna stop
okay.
pushing the ladder out. Does it like keep sinking? And when I stop moving it?
Yeah. Whatever
So it's
one is
like
touched sinks down in a matter of 6 seconds.
okay. Does it seem like it's some sort of mechanical thing that's dropping them, or does it like sink down like it's in mud or something like that? Like, is it a slow, gradual thing, or is it like it drops down?
Well, 6 seconds is pretty fast. So just
Okay. Well, that's not great.
so which one? That one?
Probably this one here.
Okay.
It's gone.
Okay.
Well, we could try to send someone across very quickly to like make a dash across, or we could sacrifice one of these lanes to my ladder bridge. I think. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I like the one of the lanes, meaning like the sides.
Well, because if I throw my ladder bridge out here, then basically everything, all the posts in this square and in this square are going to get knocked down. But it means that we have a somewhat stable, like, permanent bridge across, assuming that that thing doesn't snatch at it. But that means that we couldn't send people across on the logs.
Right. What about the sides? What if we climb up onto the board on these boards on the sides, right? Just cross one of the boards.
Yeah, we could try that.
And then walk across like that, just so there's, minimal
Well,
gaps.
let me poke one of the logs on the side to make sure that that's not going to suck itself into the wall.
That's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull one of my spears out of my bag of holding, and use that to poke the log closest to me, right here.
Okay. So you poke it like from the side?
Like as much from the top as I can.
From the top?
Mm-hmm.
Pushing down on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you poke it on the top there, and then when you lift up, it starts to recede into the wall, but it's at a much slower pace than the posts that are vertical.
Okay.
Alright, I think that is our best bet to get across, because the ladder is probably really like, how sturdy is the ladder?
That's a good question, Jen. It's the one that came off of my robe of useful items.
Is it wood?
Yes.
I mean, well, it's it's wood, and it doesn't like feel like rickety or anything. It feels pretty solid, but it's hard to say if it can hold a lot of weight.
Cool. Who's the lightest person here?
Probably one of the elves.
Likely.
Probably Kieran. I would
Yeah,
imagine
it's
Kieran, because Kieran doesn't wear armor. Hell, he don't even have shoes. But
That's true.
Nim is a
He doesn't
wizard, but Nim has like some additional
Yeah,
like armor and
Studded
stuff.
leather is what it's technically is.
Yeah, which isn't too heavy, but it's still gonna. He's probably packing more stuff than Kieran, even if he's not really beefy or anything.
Who
Alright, well,
who has the best acrobatics? I think is the more important question.
Acrobatics, huh? What's it, Dex?
Let's see.
+4.
Oh, wow.
+7.
hey, one of you guys go across the board.
Mr. Range is gonna have the highest acrobatics.
I'll have proficiency in it.
Yeah, Zaka doesn't have proficiency.
Hey, Roshia,
Yes.
you feel like going for a little bit of an adventure?
Thought I already was on one.
Excellent. I'm gonna pull out a rope, and we can tie this around your waist so that if you fall, we can pull you back up. And I will give the other end of the rope after tying it to Roshia to Soren because she's the strongest.
Yeah, Zaka's actually really strong too.
Yeah, she can help.
So Zaka will help, and she'll tell Roshia, remember to tread without fear.
It's not helpful.
I'm gonna start running across then.
Oh god.
That's all the way across.
Okay.
Going, I assume, through these squares.
Oh, yeah.
Just gonna make a
So,
just
you'll
gonna make
have
a
to-
quick circle around and knock all the logs down before hopping over there.
Okay, so you're gonna have to do an acrobatics check for me to make sure you can gracefully hop
Oh,
from log to
God.
log.
Oh, non-natural 20.
Oh, thank heavens.
Ooh, that definitely does the trick.
Oh, I'm not smart.
Yeah, and each hopping from log to log, they quickly descend down into the floor. And when you reach the platform, it looks a lot like a very stylized humanoid sort of froghemoth. And you
Great.
can
Is that what it is? Am I pulling this out of this thing's stomach? Based on this picture.
Yeah, you can see that in where its belly button might be instead is set. It looks like a lot like the cube that Nim showed. It's like 3 inches by 3 inches square. It's stone. It's carved with the likeness of a froghemoth, and you can see a relief carving behind it, showing something that's a froghemoth fighting another of the trickster gods. In this case, one of those weird bird creatures that you come across. Oh, maybe you didn't come across those. Some kind of stork-like birds called Ebli. But you can't read the Omuin, I don't believe. Or can you?
I'm gonna feed the ladder in across the gap behind
Cholton.
him.
Yeah, I changed it to Cholton. So, yeah, you can read it, and it just seems to tell the tale of Kubazan and his animosity with Papa Zodal, the Ebli. Which, of course, I don't have it again.
Well,
Or do I? Yeah.
before trying to pull this thing out, I'm gonna do my best to check for traps.
Okay. This would be an investigation check.
Not good.
And I spanned the ladder across the gap behind him where he knocked all the logs down anyway. So, unless that thing snatched it out of the air, then there's a ladder bridge behind him. I don't know how sturdy it'll be, but it might be better than the logs.
Yeah, you managed to get the end of it balanced on the platform. Doesn't
I'll pull it farther onto the platform so it's a little more stable.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have like 5 feet on either side of the ladder that can be used to...
okay.
Yeah. That's a lot of ladder.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Investigation
You
What?
don't see anything that seems to stick out. You're so focused on there's this glowy cube here. Looks really
Nice and
obvious. Yeah, you can't really see anything unusual, but there's a lot of like reliefs and carvings, and there's stuff you can kind of see around the walls that there are more carvings of some sort, little frog-like things, but yeah, you can't really tell anything unusual.
So, I guess I'm just gonna try to pull it out and then run across the bridge or the ladder.
Oh no, what do we... Oh god. Hello?
We're crashing.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
We lost the good Zach.
Yeah, as you touch this cube, the dim glow now is so bright you have to shield your eyes, and from the source of the cube, this like light that's in all these there's a lot of grooves in this statue that looks like some kind of frog creature on its back, and the green light seems to spread like in a radial kind of pattern out, and there's like this big croak
Oh no.
Oh god.
that it emits
no.
as the statue starts to sit up, and
Roshia is gonna die.
Oh no.
Roshia, come back.
Have I pulled it out? Or is it
no,
still
you
inside?
can't seem to pull it out. And it
I'm
gives
gonna
this
let
great
go.
croak, and you're gonna have to make a dex saving throw. And there's another thing, one sec. Yeah, make a dex saving throw for me, and I'll calculate this other damage. As this thing croaks so loud that it shakes the whole room, and spikes fall from the ceiling that you didn't notice.
Oh no.
22. Sorry, guys.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to dodge a spike coming right at you. Mana,
Yeah.
you're going to have to make a dex saving throw as well.
Oh
But luckily,
no.
you don't have to worry about.
Okay. Saving throw, you say? Oh god. That's 10.
Okay.
I'm awkwardly like
Yeah,
squatted
you-
above the ladder, trying to hold it in place.
A spike comes crashing down and impales you right in the foot,
Oh god.
and you take
You're even more stable now. It's alright.
9 piercing damage.
Ow.
And you're
Okay.
gonna have to spend a moment to try to pull this thing out of your foot. It went right through the plating.
Oh god, am I like pinned to the floor?
You're pinned to the floor where you are.
Oh Jesus. Eddie! Help!
Oh shit.
Eddie's gonna come over and he's gonna help me try to pull the spike out of my foot.
Yeah, as that's happening, Rushia, you also, let me check here. You're so close to the croak that, what do I have? You take 12 thunder damage.
Well, then,
Yeah, your ears are throbbing with this loud noises right in your face. And this thing is, as it starts to, as it's standing, it's about brushing the little lower ceiling in this little platform here, and it just kind of, as it straightens up, it smashes its belly into you a little bit there.
Oh no!
I'll say that your previous dex roll will kind of go towards that, and you managed not to get knocked off the platform. But
Oh no. Throgmorton won't work.
I have one. Don't worry. The problem is only some of you are in this room.
I don't think that's a problem. I think that's a blessing.
Well, for you guys. Where did it go? Okay, where did it go? Yeah. As you see this.
Oh no!
Yeah, there it is. It looks like it's made of stone, but all of the lines that are the relief lines in it are glowing a bright, vivid green, including its eyes. Which it has.
I like it.
It has 5 eyes, you know, with 3 little eye stalks. And
Well, fuck.
And
That
the
damn time.
door is starting to close as well. It's going really slow, but it's...
Oh god.
Oh.
Roshia!
And I wasn't able to pull the cube out of it.
No.
I'm gonna run across the ladder.
Okay.
Disengage if I have to.
Yeah, it reaches for you with its massive fist. Let me see if it can get you. Let's see. Let's see. So, that's a 28.
Oh,
That's a hit.
Oh god.
yeah.
No!
Just barely.
Roshia!
Forgot what this
Oh.
So, yeah, it goes for you with its massive fist here.
Roshia's getting fisted.
Oh dear. Not again.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just desperately trying to yank this fucking spike out of my foot.
I'll start tugging onto the rope when it grabs me.
Jin, what did you do? Why are you looking at me like that?
So, it slams you right off the platform with
Oh,
a
no.
21 bludgeoning damage.
21.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Would I have line of sight from where I am? all the way
Line
back
of
here?
sight.
Do I have any?
Just
Where?
I'm still
to see
conscious.
Roshia getting knocked off.
I
Yeah,
am
you have
now
line of sight.
desperately tugging onto the
I'm
rope.
just gonna cast Feather Fall so that she doesn't slam. or
Yeah.
fall.
And Azaka and Soren, I imagine, are both gonna start pulling on the rope.
Featherfall has no effect inside the chamber.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But we do have her on a rope.
She's on a rope? Okay.
Yeah. So,
Can I
yeah,
try
and
to
Soren
grab,
and
like, one
Azaka
of the
are pulling on her.
posts to slow myself down.
Yes. Let's
I
see.
do have a couple.
What would that be? Would that be like to grab something, try to stop it? would we consider that kind of like, would that be a strength check or?
What is he trying to do?
Try to grab
Trying
onto
to
the
slow
post.
myself down with the post.
That's just
Yeah, that'd probably be athletics.
athletics. Yeah, I'm rooting for you.
Athletics. Plus 1, so 10.
Yeah, I'll say you manage to grab onto it and you kind of slide your way down
Post
instead of
falls.
falling, so you're able to avoid spikes.
Bite.
Yeah.
There are
And,
spikes in the floor.
And Soren and Azaka are pulling her up with the rope.
Yeah.
So,
As they pull me, I'll jump between the posts to get closer to that platform.
Alright. I will say after you, they do manage to grab you and pull you up. Meanwhile, this thing, which is like right in here, oh, that could be interesting. It gives another croak, not one quite as thunderous and booming as the last one, and it hops down into the pit. So it's now in the pit in the middle here.
have I been able to pull the spike out of my foot?
Yeah, we'll say, well, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, it's got a...
Hmm.
Well, you weren't helping pull the rope.
No.
No. Yeah, I'll say you did.
Eddie and I were getting the spike out of, trying to unspike me from the ground.
Yeah. Your ladder is like broken as this thing
Oh no!
hops down into
I have
this
another
pit.
one. It's okay.
And any remaining poles are just completely
God.
flattened.
Okay. God, I don't know.
And I'm gonna
I have
say
an
roll
idea, but it
initiative.
seems incredibly foolish. Initiative? Okay.
Oh boy.
Just make things easy here. I'll have to roll too.
Why do I get a natural 20 on initiative?
Now, if someone could roll for Soren.
So that's a total of 20.
So it's
I can't see a damn thing. There we go.
yeah, this thing gets
And then Soren, you wanted me to roll for?
yeah.
That's a natural 6. I'm not sure what her dex is.
Dex probably isn't very good.
Let's see if I can pull up.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking at. Yeah. The sheet says +0.
Okay. So, 6. Alright, so Roshi got a 24.
Yep.
11.
Am I on the platform with Eddie and Anna?
Yes, you just managed to get on the platform. They pulled you up, while Zaka and Soren did.
What did Kieran get for initiative?
One moment, I'll tell you.
Okay.
We just need to roll that here in the.
And Zaka got a 16.
11.
Okay. Alright. Looks like Roshia is up first. Let's actually get into proper positions there. There we go.
I'm going to disengage and run out the building.
Run away to lick your wounds. Oh man.
It really hurt.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Sing is no joke.
This whole thing is about, like, being fearless, right? That's kind of the point of Kubazan, this thing.
Yes.
I tried fearless. I got slammed against the floor and fell off. I fell.
Okay.
And now I'm leaving.
Yeah, Azaka. She moves forward and looking at this thing, she looks pretty damn scared. To her, it's like seeing a god come to life. And
Well, we're just gonna have to kill the god.
yeah, but she's seen the cube that's in its belly too, so yeah, she looks scared, but she's still gonna pull out her bow and just see what she can do. Poor Roshia. Maybe a little better. No, I don't. Okay. So that is. Did I really know? No, I didn't. Yeah, she takes. Fuck. She takes 2 shots with the bow, but they just ping off. It just kind of skims the edges of it and doesn't really make a solid hit at all.
Is this thing made out of stone or some sort of organic
It looks
material?
stone. It looks like it's a carving, like a statue that's come to
When
life.
it gets hit by the arrows, does it look like it's hitting stone, or does it look like it's hitting something softer?
It looks like it's hitting stone.
Okay. Fuck.
Saka, she's just gonna stay there. And alright, Kubazan's effigy. It rubs its fists, its knuckles of its fists together, and it is going to lash out with a tentacle towards the closest thing it sees.
No.
No! Oh shit. Let's see here. That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Fuck.
Alright. So. God. Maybe I should grab more of these.
What do you mean? Don't grab more dice.
I need a lot more.
What?
That's right.
D8s? What do you mean you need a lot of D8s?
I just said these are D8s, right?
He doesn't have that many hit points. Come on, man.
So that's only 9 bludgeoning as it wraps this. It's weird. It's stone. You can hear stone kind of grinding on itself as it rubs
Jesus
up,
Christ.
and then it's rubbing up against metal, and it grapples Eddie.
No.
It's got stone tentacle that's thrust out and has him in its grasp. It hasn't pulled him in towards it yet. So there's that.
He doesn't
He didn't need
deserve
it yet.
this.
And I believe it would be on Eddie's turn where he can try to fight that.
Shit.
And let's see, what else is he gonna do? He's gonna go ahead and reach forward with his other. Yeah. I'm trying to decide. Can you see me? Why not go for both metal?
Damn it! Yeah,
Closer.
I am taller than Eddie by at
Yeah.
least a few inches.
Yeah, so you're visible for sure.
Yeah.
So it reaches out.
God damn
I
it.
should probably roll this first.
God damn it. My poor boys. My AC is better than Eddie's though, so there's that.
Yeah, this thing is massive, by the way. I hope that helps.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
That really
so
makes me feel better.
That's a 22.
Yeah,
As
that
with its
hits.
second tentacle, it 21 bludgeoning damage
Are you serious?
as you're wrapped up in this tentacle. It's like solid stone.
What?
Magically, well, probably magic.
And it's just bludgeoning damage. It's not.
Yeah, you have to
are you
like
sure
slams
it's
this
not,
thing around you as it wraps.
Are you sure it's not like fire or something like that?
Nah, man, he's all about like brute force damage. Maybe a little bit of
I mean,
water.
okay. Alright. This isn't great.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Fuck.
with two of its tentacles occupied. It's going to just stay there, unblinking, and that's his turn. So, whoever wants to go first between Nim and Kieran?
Who and Kieran?
Nim.
Me.
Oh. You have your cool, like... You have your cool shit, and I think, a spell that I want to use might hurt, our man's mana, too. So you do whatever you want to do right now.
Nim, seeing how his previous spell had just completely failed inside of there, he's just gonna quickly look around, see that he doesn't exactly have anything that can do anything to that isn't magic, and just out of desperation, he's just gonna chuck a firebolt at it, see if that works.
Okay.
Roll a hit. That's a 10.
Yeah.
10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Or rather, it. You hit it, but it just seems it's just a big block of stone and doesn't seem to do anything. Not even doesn't even scorch any of the surface at all.
Fuck.
Unfortunately.
God damn it.
And Nim's just gonna step to the side over there behind the wall for some cover and to allow people to move around.
All right.
And he's gonna
Um,
end his turn.
the door is also still slowly closing. I will say that
Oh no.
it was wide open, and let's see. This is the first turn. It looks like, well, we'll just say 5 more for these rounds. It will be too narrow of a gap for anyone to fit through.
Alright. Well, if that's me. I'm gonna
Liam.
I think we know.
Liam.
Go, Liam. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
I'm gonna try and not hit mana. Like,
I mean, what's the
if I
radius
can-
on that? It's not a very
It's
big
a 10-foot
radius.
square.
You could probably manage to point it somewhere that's not.
Yeah, if I can get the monster without getting mana, then
Or
Yeah.
Eddie.
or Eddie. So I'm probably gonna cast it like behind him somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Around there.
Yeah, and try to. Yeah. So it's gonna have to be a con saving throw with disadvantage.
That is a saving throw against a magical effect or spell, so it has. Well, never mind. Don't worry about it. I know what's doing.
All right.
Alright, so. I don't think it had. It's a con saving throw?
Yeah.
Alright. It does not make it.
All right. I'm gonna roll those lovely 3d8s.
Give it some of its own medicine.
14 damage. Great one. But 14.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to break off one of its. Actually, the top, its eye stalk part.
Mhm.
You just snapped that right off at the top, so that comes crashing
Yeah.
down. It does not look happy about it. It gives out another great rumbling croak, though again, it's not as it doesn't shake the room, not like your shadow did.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
But
Then I am going to. I guess I'll just stand here with him. Like, hey, what's up?
just fucking
Hey.
meditating, dude.
I'm just fucking meditating, bro. Do you want an omelet for $5?
Oh god.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna die.
No, you're not.
Question is, do I use my action to fight or to try to get out of this?
Oh.
Just get out. The door's closing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a very good strength score though. And I don't know if magic will work if I try to magic my way out of this.
Yeah, I mean, we cast magic from outside.
Well, you notice that the fire bolt went off. The Misty Step and the Feather Fall, though I don't know if anyone else noticed that. That didn't seem to work.
So
Shatter
non-combat
also
spells? Just utility spells don't work? Is that what's going on? I'm an artificer. All I have are utility spells.
Could be. I mean,
Also, all the spells that were cast that didn't give up were inside. Or at least targeting inside.
Thing is, I don't know if I have a spell necessarily that'll help me right now.
Right.
Is my arcane weapon still up from the fight with the Froghemoth? It lasts an hour.
Yes.
Okay. I'm really low on hit points. I should probably just get out of here. But alright, if mana dies to overthinking, that's exactly how he would go. I'm gonna throw my returning dagger at Kubazan's effigy. First I'm gonna use my bonus action to change the damage type to thunder. And I guess I'm gonna make an attack. Okay, that's a natural 17 to hit. And it's a +3, so non-natural 20 to hit.
It just hits.
Oh, wait. No, it's +6, so non-natural 23.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
Okay. So that's 4 piercing and 5 thunder. And if the magic of my dagger still works, it returns back to my hand.
No, it doesn't.
God damn it.
Just it hits.
My
It
prized
hits true.
possession.
It makes a nice big nick, more of like a little crater in its chest area, and it just stays there. It does not return to you.
I swear in Gnomish.
I'm sorry.
And Eddie's gonna make an athletics check to try to get out of the tentacle.
Okay.
14 plus 3, so 17.
Yes. Eddie manages to duck out of it. There's a lot of grinding noises of rough stone on metal. That's very unpleasant. But yeah, Eddie manages to get out of it.
And Mana's gonna order him to retreat.
Okay.
Soren.
Right. Someone able to open her sheet, or should I try to do that?
I don't know if I can.
Okay, let me look. My bad. Okay.
Oh, I have it open.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is it? So who's gonna control Soren in this situation? Miss DM.
Whoever would like to. I just imagine like Zach going, "Yeah, I'll do it," and then like getting Soren murdered.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'll do it if nobody else wants to.
You do it.
Excellent. Soren is gonna come over and try to free Mana.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like something should do.
And I rolled a natural 5. Let's see, but athletics is +6, so 11.
It doesn't quite do it.
Fuck me.
Yeah, it's kind of weird trying to wrestle stone off of someone.
And how close are the doors to closing?
We'll say you have, what was it, 5 more turns
Okay. So we still have plenty of time.
until it's like too narrow for someone to slip through. That's what I'm going with, because in 6 more, it'll be closed.
Okay. Let me check her bonus actions.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's the thing.
Got some cool paladins.
Yeah, I'm gonna use bonus action, to try to cast a Hunter's Mark on the effigy
Ooh.
at first level. I can't expend her spell slots, but I can keep track of what I've done. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
I can even cast. Okay. I think it might be because it's still unassigned.
Yeah. And then it's so crowded, I don't really think she can get out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she'll just,
She'd
she'll
probably-
stare down the fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Staring down a demigod. Oh. Still
Um,
likeness of
and then pass the turn to Roshia.
Okay. And the door is closed another few inches.
I'm gonna shoot this thing with a welcome arrow.
With the what kind of arrow?
The welcome one, the ones that knock people prone that we got from the dude in the airship that I can't.
We got
remember
from
the
Kaida?
name of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Two of
forgot
them.
what they do. Where's the items at?
I believe it's a DC 10 athletics check, or they're not prone.
Strength check. Strength
Yeah.
saving throw.
Strength saving throw, there we go.
I gotta hit him first.
Yeah.
It's a good thing it's plus 9.
Knocked prone with mana.
It's 24. Gonna hit.
That hits.
And he takes 5 piercing damage.
Just straight up 5 piercing.
Yeah, just straight 5 piercing.
What about the...
And then it's a strength saving throw for the walloping part of the attack.
Okay. Ah. Natural 20.
Well, it's fun while it lasted, boys.
Yeah.
That's right. I got another one. Try
Okay.
again.
And didn't I take bolts that did the same thing?
I believe so.
I think I might have loaded them into Eddie.
Hmm.
Oh, that wasn't. So I rolled a natural 2.
Okay.
A total of 11 to hit.
Yeah. That's not enough, unfortunately. Yeah,
That's my turn.
the first one, pierces through. Holy crap. It moved, I don't know why. I'm just gonna assume it was like propped up and kinda. Oh my god, I'm scared. Are we haunted?
Liam,
What?
something just fucking moved on its own in here, all spooky like.
we need some sage burned in here.
We need our gay witch.
Yes. Bitch, yes, bitch. I get in there and I'm like, yes, bitch. And the ghost is like, this bitch is annoying, and it leaves.
Liam, we need you to come to Michigan.
Okay, I'm on my way right now.
Awesome. In the meantime, I think it's Azaka's turn.
Bringing on my sage.
Okay.
You're a sage, bro.
Oh
Alright.
shit, I am.
Bro.
Bro.
Zaka kind of peers between these two and
You shouldn't say bruh, it's verbal blackface.
oh shit. Okay, that first one's a natural 1. The second one's a natural 2.
Why the fuck do you still roll for Azaka?
I really like real dice. I thought it'd be better. I rolled good for the bad guys.
Yeah,
Kinda.
of course you.
We need to become more entertaining so that we can have some loyal fans that can go through all the episodes and see just how many fucking times Azaka's missed.
Count all the times.
We'll see.
Oh my.
I think in this case, I'm sorry, but I think someone's gonna get hit.
I wonder who it'll be. It couldn't be the character that's already grappled.
Hits for 17. Oh.
Don't.
So you were tails.
Alright. What's the damage?
It's not much damage though. It's like what?
I don't have much health points.
Yeah.
So resigned. Hey, before we figured that out.
Rolled max damage.
Oh my god, can we take a pee-pee break real soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, just as soon as I figure out how much fucking damage I took. Just tell me, Jen, stop looking at me like that.
10 piercing.
Well, I'm down.
Oh my god.
Like, I know people don't like get hit every time or whatever, but she was shooting between 2 people.
Wait, this was fucking Azaka that hit me? I thought this was the frog thing.
No, it's Zaka's turn.
I'm going to the bathroom. I need time to think. We'll be right back.
Time to think.
Killed by Azaka.
Damn.
Give me a sit rep.
We're all dying.
Oh, Jeremy's
What?
here. Oh my god. Jeremy,
fuck.
I'm gonna die.
Keep calm. Keep calm.
Mana was killed by Azaka.
He's not.
Keep calm. I got the gist. Keep calm.
Oh no.
Everyone has to please keep calm.
It's literally right before the fucking monster's turn. I'm unconscious and grappled in its tentacle.
Fuck. Wow, God. Tabletop simulator. Long. I'm gonna go my character sheet now. D&D Beyond. Profile. No. Shit.
I
Create
feel like my
characters.
relationship
There we
is
go.
on the line. I'm scared.
No, that's Thalo. Fuck!
And
Oh.
you, Soren, currently is one more first level spell slot down, and she has a hunter's mark on this thing.
Is that Jeremy?
Keep calm.
Jeremy.
Keep calm.
Save us all.
Oh.
Jeremy?
I'm gonna
Yes, Liam.
fucking die.
What was it that you had to do again?
I had to go. I had work. I work at a school.
Oh,
Yeah, he was at a high school dance, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a special.
I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Why is my zone
What?
browned out?
What?
You're in Browntown now, bud.
Brown me, bro.
I didn't notice he did that.
What the fuck is this drawing? Alright, that doesn't matter.
That
God, we're
is
so small.
that's a Froghemoth 5-star frog splashing a Lickitung.
We're so fucking small.
You have to know D&D, Pokemon, and WWE to get that
I'm
joke.
standing in front of it.
Yeah, well, you were pulling me out of the tentacle.
Yes.
Is this thing a monster?
It's like a big
It's a
stone
statue.
thing.
It's got like a cube in its belly button.
Is it fucking with us?
We need the
Yes.
puzzle cube. Yeah, we're fighting
It's
it.
got the puzzle cube in its belly, and it's in like
Also,
a
magic
pit.
is weird.
And the doors are closing.
Oh, fucking of course the doors are closing.
Yeah,
God
in-
damn it.
Well, it's about to take
How
its.
fast are they closing?
We have about I think like a minute still until they close.
Yeah, in another 5
Okay, well,
rounds,
we
it
need
will
to
be-
fucking pull man out of there right now.
Yeah.
Half a minute.
Yeah,
Alright. See.
I'm
So,
unconscious, and it's the frog's turn.
well, Azaka she
Just
shot
beat
off
the shit
twice
out of me.
and accidentally shot you.
She
and-
fucking executed me.
Oh, great, I rolled this fucking 6 on my... Oh, great.
Well,
The bottom of the lineup.
sorry, Jeremy. I didn't rule that for you. I swear.
I did.
I rolled good in initiative for Azaka, but I
Were
rolled
you
bad.
using my dice to roll?
No, I was using manas.
See, that's...
That was the wrong dice.
Come on!
That's
you
why
fuck-
Mana, Eddie, and Soren are all at the bottom.
You,
I haven't been rolling great today, but
you
Okay.
are a fucking hack.
Yeah, this platform is not here. It's the platform before the door is like flush with the wall. This is like a 30 feet deep pit that this giant thing is standing in now because it hopped down. There are spikes in the ceiling, spikes on the bottom. There's some kind of fluid at the bottom. Something weird and technically moved down there.
No fluid, please.
Lots of
you-
fluid.
You
No.
notice that there's wooden posts on the sides of the walls and wooden posts at the bottom. Some of them are flush with the wall or floor. They've sunken down. When you apply weight to them, they seem to recede. So that's the gist of it.
Fuck.
And Azaka just accidentally shot Mina, and he went down completely.
Yeah, she fucking
And now
executed
she
me, dude.
feels terrible and.
Listen. Alright, listen. If there's one thing I know, it's that we already have a guy who's done all this before. And I am a 17-year-old girl. This is someone else can solve this puzzle because I ain't got big. That was my dump stat. I don't have shit in intelligence, so I'm gonna pull my best friend out. But
I thought that I had it
die
solved,
right now
but
in front of my eyes.
I thought that I had it solved, but as you can see, I didn't.
My fucking buddy is gonna get blasted right in my face. Did we roll attacks yet?
Yeah, so it's now the frog, or the Kubazan's effigy's turn. It still has one tentacle around this unconscious thing. Ah, fuck. So,
Just do it. You know what it would do.
it draws Mana's lifeless form. I'll say limp, like ragdoll limp. As limp as a robot can be.
Probably, I mean, it's pretty heavy. So.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, so it kind of drops down
Very limp.
as he drags him towards it.
The
Yeah.
crystals that I have for my eyes are just like white.
Ouch.
As you get closer to, as it draws you in at its feet, the crystals kind of take on a green color, like some kind of...
My crystals do? Uh-oh.
There's a little residual power that's kind of...
Reverberating off of it.
I'm being
You're not-
overloaded.
You're not conscious or anything from that, but...
Meanwhile, Kubazan's like, I'm in.
Oh no.
Fucking hacking mana.
He's getting fucking hacked. Fuck. Awooga. Fuck. Somebody download McAfee.
Gave me what?
It made him worse.
Yeah, so it drags its prize to its feet,
Don't eat him.
and then it's still got three. It's still holding on to him with that tentacle, but it's got three other free, and it's going to lunge forward at the next thing it can see, which is Soren.
Fuck me up, bitch.
So let's do this now.
I have one less spell slot, right?
Yeah, I used a first level spell slot to cast Hunter's Mark.
So 2 first level spell slots have been used, okay.
So that's 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna barely get it.
But yeah, all right.
My AC of only 16. I'm not a very high AC girl.
So it slams its tentacle into you for 16 bludgeoning damage, and it has you grappled in this strange, thick, stone carved appendage.
Ow.
Yes. And let's see. Do I have?
Well, this appendage getting cut the fuck off.
Did I
right
not
now.
take any damage when it...
Oh, we'll say you took. Ooh,
That's very important.
fall damage, I suppose. Damn it.
Well, that's. Does that mean it's a fail?
It's...
Is that just like a?
Like-
Well, that depends. Did he just drag me off the edge and the fall damage took me, or did he attack me?
No, he didn't attack you. He just dragged you.
Okay, then
so
it's only
just-
one failure.
One failure. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
I believe. Let me double check that.
And yeah, so it's got
Yeah.
tentacle around Mina, tentacle around Soren. That's its turn, and now there are 3 more rounds before the door is almost closed, and 4 till it's closed completely and you can't get through. And And now mana is down in there. And
Yeah,
the
I
puzzle
am.
cube is there too, so. Nim. Right? Are we doing Nim and then Kieran? Or the other
Yeah.
way? Okay.
Oh boy.
Our smart boys, please.
I'm a charismatic boy. I'm not smart.
Our magic boys, please.
My magic doesn't work.
Fuck.
Reliably, at least.
Some of the magic didn't work.
Yeah.
Just
Some of it
chance it.
works.
Throw a fireball in there.
It sounds like a good way to kill man.
Just put it in the corner. I don't know. Figure it out.
I am Himbo Supreme.
Fuck. I've been going through different things. It's gonna be a weird question, and it probably won't happen, but if I cast slow, is there any chance I could cast slow on the door that's attempting to close? As well as the creature?
Getting
You
into some
could-
friend shit.
You could
'Cause
give it
technically
a try.
only hits a creature, but I don't know. Either way, I'm planning to cast slow and try and hit the effigy and, if at all possible, the door.
Don't hit me.
I can choose whoever I want to hit it with.
Oh, perfect.
6 creatures of my choice within 40 feet. I will have to step out to be able to see. So that is a wisdom save versus 16.
Slow affects movement somehow, yeah?
Yeah, technically I can only target creatures, but they take a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws. They can't use reactions. They can only use an action or a bonus action. It can only make 1 attack, and thought it did change. Guess it doesn't affect movement? Thought it did. I don't
Why
know.
am I this?
Slow spell doesn't slow.
Yeah, it doesn't like
Oh, the unaffected target speed is halved.
speed is.
That's the first line. Speed is halved, -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws, can't use reactions. Action or bonus action, not both. Only 1 attack. And yeah.
Okay, so what did you decide to target with slow?
I'm trying to hit both the effigy and, if possible, the door, so I can stop it closing as fast.
Okay. You don't notice it making any effect on the door.
No.
Let's see. But against the effigy.
But the effigy has to make a wisdom of 16.
Okay. It just barely makes it. It seems to like stop moving for a minute and then it shakes itself out of it. Yeah, it makes the saving throw.
That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. It's a good try.
Yeah.
Kieran.
That's me. Alright. I'm just gonna do that again. I'm gonna just shatter it again.
Okay.
So.
Ooh, keep in mind that mana is in the same squares as it is. You will murder him.
The exact same squares?
Yeah, it's
Like,
right
Yeah,
at
it's a
his
10-foot
feet.
cube, so. Well, I would take 1 death saving throw failure. It wouldn't kill me outright, but It would get me closer to death for sure.
I guess since it is, well, we'll say its mana is in this bottom corner square here.
Okay, then I'll try to cast it outside
So- Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay.
So I don't know how you're gonna do that.
So yeah, go ahead and make it concept, I guess.
Please don't fail.
No, fail.
Yeah, that's gonna be a non-natural 20.
Alright, well he still takes half.
Take half, okay.
And I'm DED dead,
No.
basically.
So what, rounded up, that's like 7.
7. Yeah, you break another chunk off. You break off like one of its man titties.
What?
Nice.
It cracks angrily at you.
Sorry. That's my turn. That's me.
Okay. Mana. That's saving throw.
Now don't fail.
It's a 16.
Oh,
That's it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
how many fails do you have?
1 fail, 1 success.
Okay.
Okay. And then Eddie.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Bitchin'.
Get in there and help your fucking master, asshole.
I told him to retreat, alright? He's gonna take a shot at this thing with, hell, we'll use the walloping ammunition too. Why not?
Hit him in the fucking square circle.
Hit him in the box.
Hit him in the box. Yeah, hit him in the fucking box.
16 to hit.
Hit him in the cube.
That does not hit, sadly.
You fucking kidding me, bud?
What is this thing made out of? Stone?
Stone.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Eddie's just gonna fucking off himself, I guess.
I'm sorry.
And he's gonna step on the back of Azaka's like heel, like on the back of her shoe, and fucking trip her up a little bit because she's a piece of shit. And then I'll pass the turn to Soren, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's amusing.
So there's green liquid down in there, eh?
It's not green, but it's some kind of. It looks like water? Question mark.
We're fucked.
Where is Mana currently? He's being held by that thing?
Yeah, he's down at its feet.
Word.
Is this on like a podium or anything?
No, it's down 30 feet in this pit. So Mana's in this. He's not like submerged totally in the water. It seems like it's a couple inches.
I'm still alive down here. I'm not dead, I'm just very badly burned.
Very badly bludgeoned. He's done it all to hell.
Okay, hold on. Reading spells.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport directly under the statue. With Misty Step. Can I do that?
It fails. You start to feel extremely
Fucker.
extremely heavy, and then nothing.
So it just negated my spell. Great.
Yes.
Fuck!
Told you it wasn't gonna work.
What?
I already tried Misty stepping across the gap.
I just got here!
I told you.
I don't know anything about this encounter! This would have been relevant info!
Oh well.
God damn it.
Fly and Misty Step didn't seem to work. Or was it Featherfall?
Featherfall.
Featherfall.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, it was Mrs. Step.
The
It's
Firebolt
bonus
worked.
action.
Shatter
Alright,
worked.
fuck it.
I'll go ahead and
Can't use 3
say,
spells at once. Fuck.
I don't know, I'll say that you would have noticed Misty Step not working for Roshia.
No, I can
So-
roll a. You want me to roll a check for it? I'll roll a check for it. In all fairness.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that and see.
What's a perception check? What do you want?
Yeah, we'll go with perception.
Alright.
Oh no, Steve Universe. It's not really that
my
high.
Discord's about to
Yeah, no, I just made a few bad decisions.
13.
Yeah, oh, who left? Oh, hello? Yeah, you noticed that, it seemed like anything to do with magically enhanced movement doesn't seem to work within the walls here.
Okay, and yeah, Shatter did.
You notice Shatter worked, Firebolt worked.
Okay.
The weapons are hitting it.
the dagger that the.
Yep, there's a dagger embedded. There's, I think, at least an arrow or two.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Thunderous my attack this thing in the tentacle.
Okay.
Where is the kitten? No. Hold on. Kitten issues. I don't. Sorry. We're professionals here.
Yeah.
This is with Sunshear. Says. Okay, 16 on the first one. I think that's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for the second attack. 17 on the second one.
Not quite enough.
Fuck! Shit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I don't think trying to get out of it, that's an action, right?
Yes.
Okay, then that's my turn. I probably can't move considering I'm grappled.
Okay. So,
I want to go help Anna, but I can't do that.
right. Roshia.
This game sucks!
This is where I'd keep my alive Warforged friends, if I had any.
Yeah, the only one you had blew up.
Yeah,
Right.
and now the other one's about to die in the bottom of this fucking pit.
I mean,
No, you're gonna be fine. Happy thoughts.
Roshia, just end me.
No.
oh wait.
Put me out of this misery.
I forgot. Your sword's got Hunter's Mark. Did that do anything different?
What?
You have Hunter's
Huh.
Mark on it right now, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Also relevant information.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
I fucking told you, dude.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I
No.
told you. I said you had a fucking spell slot marked off because your hunters
Yeah.
marked the thing.
Yeah, and I'm an idiot. You should know this. Come on.
Jeremy.
Sorry, it just occurred to me and I had it written down. I didn't say who did it, but I know
What?
it's-
It's just a D4, right?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
use it.
adds.
Do you want me to re-roll, or do you want me to
I
roll
think
it?
it's
Did
a
you do an
D6.
attack? Like, I don't.
It's
Oh,
a
no.
D6 extra
It's-
damage on every attack.
Oh, it's on
Yeah.
damage. Okay, I thought it was like
Yeah.
bless or something.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Okay. Is it
God damn it!
concentration? What is it? Is it concentration?
I believe so.
Then I probably
Hunter's Mark? Yes.
didn't roll.
Yeah, I'm just
You want me
wondering.
to roll? You want me to roll concentration?
No.
Okay. Because I did take damage.
Ah, you did. How much damage did you take?
16.
Oh.
It's pretty decent chunk of damage.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, you should roll for that and make sure you
Okay.
still got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
and that is a. What's that? Is that con? Or is that?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
con. 15.
With your con?
Yeah, I got a +4 to con.
Don't you just have to roll like higher than
Half the damage.
My
is it half the
Higher
damage
than
or
half
10?
the damage or 10, whichever is
Yeah.
Oh, so I
So-
rolled higher than 8
Yeah,
and 10.
you got
so that's
it.
fine. Tight.
Yeah, you're good. Oh man.
It's my wife.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, Roshia.
Alright. Gonna step up next to Izaka and cast Hunter's Mark
Beat
myself
the shit out of her.
on the effigy. And then I'm gonna shoot it with a couple arrows.
Okay.
I'll try to- 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, barely. Hit the cube. Hit that cube.
So it's 11 piercing for the first attack.
Okay.
And then the second one's 11 to hit.
That
And I rolled
misses.
another natural, which is nice.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right.
I think
Yeah, you got a nice. Got one arrow pierced, and it's got close to the cube, but not right in there. And the other one just kind of, glints off its round, rotund stone belly. Okay. So Azaka is not gonna try to shoot her friends this time. Oh fuck.
I fucking knew it was gonna be Azaka that killed me.
No, but Azaka's going to, even though she's pretty damn scared of this thing and terrified of, well, she's very concerned for mana, so she's going to move up and, man, she's gonna hop down there. Yeah.
She's just gonna jump fucking 30 feet into a pit.
Yeah, she's going to like try to grab her scimitar
Fucking
and
deserves to die.
stab it into the wall as she falls to try to mitigate some of that.
I can't wait for that fucking scimitar to break on the wall and for her to fall in her fucking face. And that'll be the end of Azaka and mana.
I'm sorry.
An angry robot.
I gotta figure out how I should do this. But 30 feet of fall damage. Yeah, how much is fall damage per? Isn't it like a d6?
It's a
per
d6 per 10 feet after the first 10 feet, I believe. Or it might be after the first 5 feet. You can look it up.
1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet it fell.
Okay.
Oh, that's all it says.
I'll also roll. I think I'll roll to.
Yeah, so it would be 3d6.
Yeah. I think we'll call this the scimitar into the. Maybe that's got to be something. Let's see. Sure. Maybe athletics. I'll put handholds. Hand jump. Yeah, we'll call. I'm gonna do an athletics, see how good she does. She does good. So 21 on her athletics. So she manages to get her scimitar in there. And I'll just rule that slows her down. We'll still do a little bit of damage. We'll do a d6. Alright, so Azaka gets down and she starts running for mana. But I can't remember if falling counts as part of your movement or...
No, it wouldn't. But you do land prone when you fall.
So that would take... Okay. Since she did a check, do I still get an action? I usually let you do a check and an action.
It's up to you.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and stand up, and that's my action, and I'll use the rest of my movement to get over to mana. And yeah.
Well, standing up is an action. It just takes half your movement.
Half my movement?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Yeah. So let me check. Yeah, and Zaka is going to then rush up to mana, and I don't think I can do an stabilize him, but he's still tentacle grappled too.
She have a potion to dump down his gullet. Pry open that with robot lips, boy.
I think because she already did one check. I think that'll be her turn for now. But yeah, she's making moves to start to try to wrench this tentacle off of it.
And now I'm about to get treated like the Hulk treated Loki.
Yeah. Oh boy. And now it's the Froghemoth's turn. Well, Kubazan's effigy. He's more than just a Froghemoth.
And then I die.
Yeah.
What was this? Yeah, exactly that.
It's going to... Oh boy. It's going to kick out at this thing that just ran up to it, because it's like right at its feet. Of course, I think everything it does hits. And...
Oh boy.
Let's see. Good lord. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
18.
His life can be so unstable.
Yeah, it kicks out at Azaka and knocks her real good. And she stumbles and it's pretty. Her nose is broken. There's blood gushing everywhere. She stands her ground though, and then it's going to reach forward the tentacle. Can I do a tentacle pummel?
How many tentacles does it have?
It has 4.
Fuck.
2 are currently engaged.
Fuck.
I also want to see if it has. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Anyway.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about that.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna wrap a tentacle around Azaka this other turn, and it's 12. Slams a tentacle around Azaka, and now she is grappled. Bleeding and not looking. I mean, she's still standing, but now she's grappled. Alright, and again, it lets out a loud booming croak that seems to shake the room. The water ripples. A few spikes come down, but
It's that thunder damage again.
not this time. Just shakes loose a few more spikes. I can't do it. Just don't worry about it. Okay, so and now the doors close a little bit more, and we have 2 more rounds before you cannot get through the door.
Well, say goodbye, everyone.
And you wonder why Nim's entire party died to a guardian,
Yeah.
except for him. Yeah. So, Nim!
What else I use? I'm going to, or Nim's going to, seeing everyone gone down, or Nim's gonna step over here so he can see at least beyond the edge down to where the ground is, and he's gonna attempt to cast Maximilian's Earth and Grass and grab the effigy.
Ooh. Okay.
Likely this won't help, but we'll let us hit it. It's gonna be a strength save of 16.
That's a non-natural 20.
Ah.
Those gods, man. They're really
Yeah.
strong.
You're facing the one that's all about bravery and strength.
Well, shit. Not much else I can do with a bonus action. That's my name.
Kieran.
Right. So they're at the bottom of the pit, yeah?
Yes.
Well... Huh. That sucks.
Wow.
That super sucks. Let me just go ahead and look up. So how about this? Can I see them from like that? If I'm gonna go in really quickly, and if I stand on the platform, then
If you move your way between Soren and Nim and stand on that last stair, you will be able to look down and see them.
okay. Then that's, and it's only 30 feet down, right?
Only.
Yes.
Okay.
30 feet down to a lake full of spikes.
No. So, I'm just gonna hope this works. I'm gonna cast, using my last 2nd level spell slot, I'm gonna cast Levitate on Mana's body, which is a 60-foot range.
Levitate is a spell that affects movement in some way.
Okay, so we're saying it would be fucked.
Well, we've noticed
Great.
that Featherfall and Misty Step failed to work.
Alright. I figured that it wouldn't work. Let's just take a chance. Alright. What else? I'm all out of options.
Damn.
I honestly don't know what else I could do.
I appreciate your effort.
Let me gonna something up really quickly, so bear with me.
Okay.
Do. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I think this is it, boys. I'm just gonna prepare an action. Gonna prepare to cast Shatter. Thing fucking hostile tries to come up here, and I'm gonna get out.
Okay. Mana.
That's a success.
That's good.
Thanks. Oh, the picture.
Eddie. Eddie is gonna keep attacking, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. That's a natural 3. I'm just gonna move over here.
Alright.
Roshia.
Soren.
Oh, yeah, Soren, sorry.
How familiar am I with Mana's robe?
You've traveled together for weeks. And weeks. You've seen him use it. You know it's got some...
I know he has a ladder in there.
You know he's got some magical patches or something.
I know he has a ladder in there. If he still has one or not.
He did use one. And it's now broken on the pool. You're also still grappled, yeah?
I am still grappled, so I guess I have no choice but to try and hit this thing off me.
Yeah, you could try to wrestle yourself free. That's strength.
Debating if I should just try and break the... I still have Thunderous Might up. I haven't lost my concentration yet.
Okay.
I don't know how good thunder damage works on concrete.
Oh, if you have that, then you don't have Hunter's Mark up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slash it.
Yeah. Okay.
25.
That hits.
Okay, so it's gonna take. Five slashing and 10 thunder. It also has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked 10 feet and prone.
So make a saving throw.
Yeah, strength. Which I'm sure this thing has plenty. But
Yep.
still, it's fine.
Oh, 15. What's the...
Just beat the DC.
Just beat it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you knock a good, chunk of stone off of its belly again. The cube is still securely nestled in its navel area. Again, it croaks in outrage.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
Does a 19.
Not quite.
Damn. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay. So, Roshia.
And I'm gonna shoot twice.
Kill me. End my suffering.
That's 18 to hit for the first one.
What was that?
18.
Not quite there. No.
And even worse for the second.
Oh. Right. Yeah, your arrows just glint off of its stone hide.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Azaka, I believe she's tentacled too. Okay. Azaka.
Auga. Auga.
Let's see. So she's right next to Mana, but grappled.
Oh, Hyacinth's still here.
Oh yeah. You want the horse to join?
I forgot about Hyacinth.
Grappled is speed is 0.
Hyacinth, get in there. Save Mana,
still-
girl. You can do it.
You can still take actions. You just can't move.
Right.
Okay. So, damn it. Okay, let me see something here. Where's my lycanthrope moves?
Oh. Should have done this on a full moon.
She doesn't need a full moon. Let's see.
Oh, she's gonna Hulk out.
Did I not have? Okay. Azaka's still gonna reach forward and stabilize mana. I don't believe she has a healing potion on her. No, I crossed it out. So she's gonna stabilize mana. And then as a bonus action, Azaka lets out like a scream that slowly morphs into a roar as her human features rapidly transform, and there's like a bone snapping sounds, and her flesh kind of ripples over. And
Was she able to successfully stabilize me?
oh, there's a roll for that.
Yeah, it's a medicine check. DC 10.
Right. I forgot. Oh my god. She didn't do
Please.
it.
No!
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, it's only a 4.
Why did Jen roll that?
I'm
Fuck.
sorry! Yeah, she tries to stabilize him and fails, and then says fuck it and transforms and I'm sorry! I rolled these! I rolled bad for Zaka. I rolled good for my last. I'm sorry! I tried. I transformed into a were tiger. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's gonna be my turn. The cat's there. I'm sorry. So
No pouting.
it's the
I'm not pouting, I'm just losing my goddamn mind.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. The dice just don't like me when I do something to help you. I can hurt you with my rolls. So, Cubazon's effigy, it's got 2 tentacles there. One's only got 1 free. It's going to start to pull Soren towards it. So,
Fuck me up, bitch.
I'm surprised this thing hasn't fucking eaten me yet.
Oh, it's got teeth? Does it
it's,
have a mouth?
It does have a mouth, but all it's done was dragged people closer to it. It hasn't tried to eat anyone.
What happened to the tentacle wet thing that was on the floor?
There was some. It was something that was in the water, but it hasn't been in that area at least.
Alright,
Don't worry about that.
go on. No.
Don't worry about the water tentacle. Yeah, it's going to. I guess we'll call this. Yeah, we'll call this like a strength check. So. So, Soren, go ahead and roll strength to see how well you can keep it from dragging you. But
Is this a flat strength check? Oh, hell yes.
I don't think you'll beat it though, unfortunately.
I rolled a 19. Come on!
I'm sorry. Oh wait, it's not. Hold on.
Well, 22. is
Yeah,
what
it's
I
a
got.
25.
Motherfucker.
Sorry. A strong boy. So it managed to drag you up to the platform, and then what did you roll?
22.
Yeah, we'll say it starts to drag you, and you manage to barely hold on at the edge of the stairs there on the platform. So you did a good roll.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So I'm a strong
And-
girl.
Yeah. It's got one last tentacle. We'll only grapple one at a time. Yeah, so it's going to give out its loud bellowing croak again, and more stuff falls from the ceiling. Little rocks and things. Yeah.
What's this thing
Yeah.
behind?
That's where it was standing. It was a
Sorry.
it was a platform. It's a platform that's up at the same level as the ground floor for you guys, and there's a relief carving behind it. The only person that got over there was Roshia. She's the one that touched the cube and woke it up.
So basically, Roshi is the one that killed me.
No.
Yeah, go ahead. You can blame me.
It's a joint effort.
I could use a fucking joint right now, bud.
I guess
Oh,
Fuck.
fucking. Let me
Yeah.
tell you about a joint effort.
well, this might make you happy. Wow, it actually rolled really low.
A for effort.
Still a 15. It's gonna kick out with its foot at Azaka again.
It fucking hit me.
Pummel. So, oh god. Yeah. Kicks Roshia real hard again. And now it's a
Roshia?
tiger. Or no, Azaka, my bad.
About
Sorry,
to say,
Roshia's
that's
fine.
some long fucking
Different
legs.
brain.
It kicks Azaka again. Now it's a tiger. And
The extendo leg out.
yeah. Yeah, so she's as a tiger, now she's looking bloodied. Yeah, and that's his turn, and now it's Nim.
And so the door that I'm basically standing in right now closes in on its next turn. Or
It will be about, say it'll be only open a couple inches, after, yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
But in a last ditch effort, Nim's gonna try and chuck a chromatic orb at second level at it.
Okay.
I have nothing else I can do. Ready?
Aim it at the cube.
I am gonna aim it generally as much like cube. That almost assuredly hits. That's a 26 to hit.
That hits. Definitely hits.
And I will also burn another second level spell slot, chucking another 2d10 damage into that by using my alchemical casting.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Acid damage, that shit.
Yeah. We get to do 48 plus 2d10 acid damage.
Fuck him up, Zach. Fuck him up.
I'm gonna
Or
roll
Nim.
multiple ones. Oh, look, I rolled 2 ones.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's 29 damage total.
Oh, really?
Fuck him up.
You knock off one of its legs
Oh, fuck.
entirely with this. You said there was acid?
Yeah.
Was it acid? Yeah, it cuts like a line through and severs the leg, and there's sizzling from this wound. And
Does the leg fall on me?
no, it doesn't. I'm not gonna make that happen. It falls like to the side, and
to the
now
side.
it's down, like off. Oh. Slanted sideways now, and it's not happy about it. It looks really rough. By now it's got a lot of craters in it, a lot of little things, a dagger and arrows and things pierced in its stone exterior. It's still there's still the green glowing lines through its carved outer shell, but it's looking pretty rough now. Like, you've definitely banged the hell out of this thing.
That's gonna be my turn.
Kieran,
Alright, I mean,
it's like literally on its last leg.
I'll shatter it. I'll shatter it.
Shatter!
Yeah.
You know what?
With my last
Oh, that's a
what?
saving
My
throw.
last what?
It's a saving throw, not like a attack roll, right?
Yeah, it's a con save with disadvantage if that matters.
Disadvantage? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh. So, that's a 7.
Does not save.
This is not save.
Well, it's taken 6 damage.
Oh, injury
Right.
too.
Nice.
Yeah, you shatter, oh boy. Yeah, you, cracks kind of run up its other foot, and bits of it start to crumble away, and then it's reduced to falling on just one knee and the empty socket, I guess, where its other leg was. So it's just basically just like a torso and a head with tentacles.
Nice.
Well, if it was focused low enough to hit his legs, then it was focused low enough to hit mana.
Well, but it's like,
Because that's how we determined it last time, because it's like a 10-foot cube, but it was raised up enough that it wasn't
Oh.
hitting me on the floor.
yeah, so it's like thunder damage that hit from like, the top.
I mean, I realized that I was just a narrative description, but
Right. I always think of like thunder stuff being on the ground. Yeah, I guess it would have instead knock off an arm. Yeah, it's got no arms now. We'll go with that instead.
okay. Sorry, I
No,
didn't mean
falls-
to break up the flow
No,
of the
it's
game.
fine. I'm just so used to defaulting thunder damage to like ground damage. I don't think of it as like a sphere you can move around or a cube or whatever. Okay, so mana, who is not stabilized because
No, I'm not stabilized.
Gazaka failed to do that.
Well, that's not a success.
Okay.
Thankfully, it wasn't a critical failure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on 2 failures, 2 successes. If I take any damage, I die. If someone breathes on me wrong, I die.
Nobody breathe.
Before you take resting damage.
And Eddie is going to give it the old college try one more time
Mm-hmm.
and shoot this son of a bitch. 21 to hit.
Yes. Yes.
22
that
to hit?
hits. Yes.
Yes.
Yas, queen.
Get this
and
big
then
dirty bitch.
Damage. That's going to be 5 plus 4, so 9 piercing.
Okay. So, is this crossbow?
Yeah,
the
crossbow bolt.
crossbow where he like flips up his.
Yeah, he
Hand.
flips up. His like hand rotates back and like grasps his forearm, and when it does, 2 arms of the crossbow spring out from the side of his arm, and a bolt fires from the palm of his, or I guess the stub of his wrist. There's a little barrel hidden in there, and it fires one of the bolts.
Yeah. This thing is starting to croak, gaping its mouth open wide, and he shoots right into its mouth.
Bitchin'.
And, it seems to shatter it from the inside, and its head, there are cracks that form, glowing that vivid green, and then it's like explodes outward, and there's like pebbles raining down, and the whole thing starts to just kind of crumble,
And it falls on
form
me.
into gravel, and make a saving throw. Never mind, I'm joking. You instantly die, covered in gravel.
Okay.
No, you don't.
You said it. I'm dead.
No.
That's the end of
It
it.
kind of like, as it's crumbling, it like falls backwards into this pool, and all the crumbled bits of magically enhanced stone just kind of fan out. And
The
everything
door
crumbles
stops?
except, the door stops closing when there's barely enough to fit, the skinnier ones of you through, so it's going to be a tight fit for the bigger ones, but you might be able to manage. So it stopped moving. The cube is now sitting in this pile of rubble. The tentacles, of course, have fallen. You're not going to take any damage from it. No, I'm choking. Yeah, there's a cube sitting in that pile of rubble, and it's still got that glow to it.
Well, boys. Girls.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we out of
Help.
initiative?
Yes.
I will run, and I don't care if I gotta strip naked to squeeze through that gap.
Do you want me to roll a save in the time it takes him to get over there, or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pump 10 points of lay on hands into him.
Okay. Oh man, Azaka is a were-tiger, so which didn't end up being useful, of course. So now she's transforming back, and of course her clothes are just in a pile on the floor. So now there's a naked, sad, upset Azaka. It's leaning over Manitou,
Is he awake?
I mean, I assume so.
it stabilizes you and gives you some healing back too. Right?
Yeah.
While Soren's going over Nim's,
You see the green return to my eyes.
Normal green.
Yeah.
Yeah, Azaka's
As I'm bended over him, my hand on his head.
yeah.
Morning.
Huh.
Boys.
Wakey wakey, champ.
while they're doing that, Nim's gonna go and attempt to safely drop down and then go and get the
Yeah,
try
I
and
mean,
get the puzzle cube from its body.
you could, Roshia, for instance, or someone might think to throw down some rope.
I have some rope, actually.
There's still a rope tied around Roshia.
Okay, well,
I'll just jump on one of these things and write it down.
yeah, they do still drop down. They seem to still work.
Yeah.
The ones that where it's smashed. So all the middle ones here are down. But yeah, the
So
edge
you won't have a
ones are-
potion.
So yeah, I'll go grab the cube.
The cube. Yeah. Do 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 do. You now have another cube.
Nope, no potion.
Mm-mm. Me neither.
Okay. Sit rep. How hurt is everyone? I know how hurt
Yes.
you are.
I have 3 more hit points than Mana does.
Ooh.
I'm at 13.
I'm completely fine.
You should
Same.
be a villain.
Asaka looks
And
kind of
Azaka.
bloodied, but she'll wave you away if you try anything. I don't deserve it.
I think we're gonna need to pull out for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
At least
pull the
pull out
arrow out
some
of the
wounded.
base of my skull. The one that Roshia shot me. Or not Roshia, the one that Azaka fucking shot me with. and yeah, just pull that out of the back of my like neck, and hand it back to her.
I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
I'll
I
try.
think we have some.
Ask me when I'm
There's
not
no
bleeding.
more urgency.
Yes.
We
what?
should. Wait. There's no more urgency.
Well, there
so
was
we're
something
gonna-
moving around in the water down here earlier.
Yeah,
Okay, time to get out of the water.
you can kind of see something, that's
Get out
a
of
slightly
here.
darker color than the rest of the water in the far corner. That's now that there's not this giant monster around, it's starting to wriggle its way over towards you.
Okay, I will usher everyone back
Can
up.
I see what it is now that I'm down here?
It looks like it's collected some of the rocks that have fallen, and it's kind of looks sort of like an amoeba kind of thing, like a shapeless goo in the water.
What?
Just the slime sitting in the corner.
Nope, we don't fuck with slimes.
I'm gonna
Get out.
use
Turns out it's a
one.
gelatinous cube.
I'm gonna use one of the charges on my mask and cast Speak with Animals. And yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to it.
You're gonna try to talk to it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a beast or
ushering
not.
everyone.
Yeah, everyone else get out of here.
I'm ushering everyone besides me and Mana, and then also I'm kind of like trying to pull Mana towards the exit as well.
Yeah.
You almost just
If it's a beast, then I can't.
Where did I put it?
Right, but it's not like attacking us at the
The
moment.
most
No,
curious
it's-
robot in the world.
It's making its way over there. What kind of creature? Speak with animals doesn't work with. You don't get any kind of response.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
It's
Do you,
not.
I would
don't know.
assume you get your dagger that probably was in the rubble somewhere.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna
say
have
it was
to.
kind of, just with a little bit of digging, you could find it. Wouldn't
Okay.
take too long.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Yeah.
And
Anyone
start
that wants to
clambering
grab
back
stuff, you can grab your stuff back that you used that was ammo, unless it was destroyed, and I don't think anything was.
Quickly.
Yeah. Zaka's looking real rough. She's not even bothered to put her clothes back on yet. She's just
oh.
grabbed them.
I'll pull a
thrown,
patch from my robe of useful items and throw it on the floor next to this platform. And from that, a 25-foot ladder is
The
gonna
other-
like grow straight up
Yeah.
and leaned up against the wall.
Okay.
And
There you go.
I can start climbing that.
Yeah. Rushia appreciates that. She's holding at her ribs.
Yeah, I threw. I have an extra pair of clothes that I throw Osaka.
I mean, she's got clothes. Oh no, they're ripped now.
Yeah, she does
Yeah,
not have clothes.
Right, she does not have clothes. Thank you.
And I'll throw my
Hello.
robe of useful items around her as well.
Okay.
Trusting her with that?
For now.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Once,
time to call in the helicopter. I mean the
Yeah, I mean, I believe
pilot
he was
squad or
still
whatever.
he was still hovering over. Actually, let's see. Yeah, when you all are no longer focused on this beast of a statue, I guess. You notice that the ship has drifted back over towards the compound.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like, right up on you like it was before. We'll say...
Okay, I'll call Hyacinth over to me. ASAP.
And I'll call Kaida.
We'll say this. Yeah, Kaida answers, and he sounds a little stressed.
We need an emergency evac.
I'm
That's fine. I can get you guys out of here.
on a single
throw-
horse.
Yeah. We can put both of you on a horse. It's a war horse. Hyacinth is no mere horse.
Kinda.
Alright.
What? Why why a useless horse? That's not nice.
Oh. Aw.
I didn't do it.
Girl, useless horse. That's rude.
I didn't do it, man.
Leave my horse alone.
Sorry, I wasn't able to see what was going on in the shrine. There was another attack has just started in the compound.
Oh, fuck. Pick us up and we'll help.
Alright, Valindra is trying to hold her own down there for now.
Well,
Yeah, I'll get you guys. I've taken a few shots.
pick us up. We'll help out.
Alright. Yeah, it takes I don't know. I can't remember how long it would take to travel that far. Not long, that's for sure.
No, it's just like a few hundred
Couple.
feet out.
Yeah, a couple of minutes. Yeah, he flies the ship back to you guys, and are we gonna airlift the horse too?
Yeah.
Sure, why
Can
not?
we?
Yeah, I mean,
Then yes.
I guess.
Yeah, why not?
How do you get her up?
We'll flip the saddle around upside down so the majority of it is on her belly, and then we'll tie a rope to each side of the saddle so it makes like a little like sling and cradle sort of thing, and then we'll literally just fucking winch her up.
Yeah. She's a fucking big, strong girl. She doesn't care.
Okay.
She's nice and
I
trained.
mean, the
She's my
harpoon.
celestial
Wait,
being friend.
Gonna use the harpoon.
We will
so-
use the winch on the harpoon
Yeah.
to pull her up, though.
Yeah. This will probably takes a little bit of time.
I mean, we don't have to pull her up like onto the thing right away. We can just lift her up enough,
And then just
and then
fly the
Yeah, no, we're
Yeah.
fine. No, we're
yeah,
gonna be- we're gonna be
we'll
hot.
pull her up while we're flying, like en route.
I'm reminded of like Jurassic Park. where
Yes,
they, like,
exactly that.
drop the cow into the pen.
Exactly like that.
Except this time it's snake people or whatever. Okay. Yeah, as you airlift the horse. Poor Hyacinth. You make your way back towards the compound, and you can hear people shouting, and there's like an explosion of fire that goes off, alerting that there are likely some kind of magic shenanigans going on. And
Was there a green flame?
it looked like red fire.
Oh, false alarm.
Yeah, okay. And you see, you can see from high up that there are some people that clearly have like very scaly snake or lizard type heads, and you see something. Well, it just looks like a giant ass snake that's starting to slither over the wall. And so we're gonna leave it there for now.
Perfect. I was just thinking.
Fuck. We're all gonna die.
We're-
Did you want?
there was
Did
no
you want to
thought.
rest? Sorry.
No, we don't have time.
Yeah, I will say that next time you get a proper rest, you will get to level up.
Oh hell yeah!
you go
I
ahead
am gonna
and
cast a
level-
second level cure wounds on myself.
Yeah, if there's anything you think you would have done while flying on the ship to get to this location, go ahead and do so.
Doubt I can get a short rest in.
Yeah, there wasn't quite
Fuck.
enough time for a short rest.
Yeah.
I
May
rolled
the
awful
Lord
on
guide
that.
us.
No arcane
Alright.
recovery for me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say you can level up. What are you guys at?
We're level 6 currently.
Yeah, so level up to 7, though, until you get your long rest or your short rest.
We don't get any more health points.
Yeah. No additional health points. I think you can't. I don't believe you can get new spells yet. Or you can't use
Okay.
them. I know it's a bit wonky.
So technically we're leveled up, but we don't get the benefits of it until after we rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I say that so you can have the time until our next session to
Kind of
think about what you want to
yeah.
do, if there's extra cool stuff. So, yeah, level up to 7, and we'll pick up next time.
All right. Good session, everybody. Thanks for being here from the beginning, Jeremy.
No
You're-
problem.
You're the best.